There are lots of methods to selling your house, but there's only two options: selling with a price and selling without a price. So choose the method that best suits you and best suits your property, and then pick one. It's just a starting position. You can always change tack later. Right, well, I'm off to see a property, so come along for the ride and we can chat about the other sales methods as we go. But first, I've got to get changed. Right, let's go. Fixed price, offers over, and negotiable over or neg over are three ways of saying the same thing. But when a price is mentioned, that's the vendor declaring their bottom line. It's a bold move to put your house on the market with a price in the first instance, and not a popular thing to do in a buyer's market. But hey, it could result in a quick sale, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, selling your house without a price. First up, auction. It's an unconditional sale. Any house can be auctioned, and have it at your place if you want. It's a great way to meet the neighbours. Pros. It's an unconditional sale. It all happens on the day. The due diligence is done, and it's a genuine buyer meets a genuine seller. We have a time and a date and a complete stage to showcase your home. Best way to get a premium price. Cons. It costs more. About $650 more for the auctioneer, whether the property sells or not. And if it doesn't sell, pretty disappointing. And you can't bypass that. Also, if you fail to settle on settlement date, the purchaser loses their deposit. The deadline treaty method is without a price, and it's like an auction, only without the stage. And that there is a time and a date for your offers to be in by, but there will be conditions. Whereby, once you start negotiating, the method makes it just a little bit more drawn out. Also without a price, sale by negotiation or a private treaty, where the buyer does their due diligence, which includes the LIM report, the Land Information Memorandum, the building report, solicitor's approval, insurance and EQC claims. Then they put in their best offer. It's ideal for that unique property when there was nothing else to compare it with. And also with no immediate time restrictions, this method is ideal for the seller who's not in a hurry. Tender, the discreet way to sell your house, where there's a set time and a set date when all the contracts get put into a box. And then on the set time and date, the vendor goes through all the contracts and works out which offer he wants to accept. Now, the offers will be conditional and there'll be a deposit with the offer. As is whereas, the whole kit and caboodle. There's no worries about doing the housework here. There's no warranties, no guarantees, and no insurance. It's often a quick and competitive sale, so it's often sold at auction, so buyers need to be cash ready. As I was saying, if you have to change tack, for example, your house doesn't sell at auction, then you might go forward now with a price on. And if you're finding that your house is taking longer than expected to sell, then changing the method of sale can be a great way of boosting interest back into your property, because every house has its price and every house has its day. So get a plan and go forth boldly. Thanks for watching. I hope that was useful to you. It pays to know a little bit about the various sale methods. That way you can choose the best option that suits you in your situation. If you'd like to know more, just ask in the comments below or get in touch directly. My contacts are on my Facebook page. See you in the next video.